want to mention is Florian Wirtz, because we will speak about this, and I'm not here to defend Wirtz. Like, ultimately, he's a Liverpool player, so I will speak in a way where I think is going to be deemed, positively. However, when he's not performing, he ain't performing. If he didn't create any chances, didn't have any flicks, didn't run through the middle of the pitch and try and make something happen and put a pass off here and a pass off there, I'd be saying, okay, where is this player on the middle of the pitch? But again, if there's no GA, people do not want to hear about it. I even said this myself, not to prop myself up or anything like that. Excuse me. But when I tweeted it, I'm like, bro, this agenda that people have is mad when it comes to football. Like, I don't understand. It's got a bit of traction. I'm not going to say it's anything fantastic, but 2,000 views, I'll take that. And basically, I just said the same people that say there's more to a footballer's performance than GA are the same ones that push the where was X players GA narrative. How many times have we heard people say, oh, but there's more to football than just the goals and assists. You got to see what they do. You got to see how they play. But if there's no goal or an assist, where was the goal or the assist? They had a shit game. Like Salah, he can have the most 10 out of 10 game you can expect without a goal or an assist, and people say he had a shit game. He can set up opportunities. He can put balls on the plate for people to finish and they'll miss them. He can take on his defenders. He can do all sorts of madness. People will say he had a shit game. So I'm not having this, football performances are not all GA and then complain, well, where's the GA? That's just banter that people want to put out there, which just frustrates me. So Wirtz didn't have the worst of games, but he had a decent game, a very good game. And you can see that with the space he had to run into. There was chances that he created, Salah, Isak, vice versa. I think also there was an opportunity he might have put through for Gakpo in the first half, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. These things do happen. You can play football. You don't have to always have a goal and or an assist to have a good game, because people will tell you, what did Cole Palmer do if he didn't score a goal or an assist? Oh, he ran the midfield, he took on players, he did this, he did that. Cool. What about Saka? He didn't get a goal or an assist, but he took on players, he did this, he did that. We saw it with Madueke last week for Arsenal against Nottingham Forest. Beat his man 4 or 5 times, put some crosses into the box. They said he had a fantastic game without a goal or an assist. But now we want to talk about where's the goal and assist for £100 million Wirtz. And that's all it comes down to. It's the money. £100 million Wirtz. Do I expect goals and assists? Fucking know if I expect goals and assists. For a player that we spent 100 mil on, I say we, Liverpool, and Isak 125, you best believe they better be scoring goals, getting assists, doing something. Otherwise, massive waste of fucking money. And then Richard Hughes and Edwards are going to be absolutely on massive fraud watch. Same with Arne Slot. They can't be having this nonsense. Anyways, that's my little mini rant there. Now, I want to take you to something that was said yesterday, I think it was. Shout out to Halftime Hooks and Igal. Big up. Some of my favorite Arsenal go-to creators out there. Even if I disagree, I still like, they can keep a conversation. They can have people entertained. But talking about Echeberri Eze, who has just come into Arsenal from Crystal Palace, not having great performances or not getting assists, I should say. Performances have been good, not getting an assist or whatever. Apparently, agendas are everywhere, and we shouldn't be looking for certain things, but it's okay to call upon it when it's a Florian Wirtz. Have a listen to this.
I already can see the agendas. To me, if you think Eze is being held back by Arteta after 2 games, you clearly have an agenda against the manager, and you clearly have an agenda to just try to run some story. It's very visible to everybody that every team brings in a new player. There's going to be moments where they look really good. There's going to be moments where they don't.
Oh, really? A new player comes in, there's going to be moments where they look good and moments when they don't look good. We've seen it with Wirtz. He's looked good and he's also looked shit. Okay?
And to me, that's just another one of those games where it's like the whole attack looked a little bit off it. But hey.
You can say the same thing about Liverpool. The attack wasn't at it. When you're creating chances and they're not finishing it, what are you supposed to do then? Should have had 3 XG, which we got our 3 goals. Van Dijk, dagger, winner in the 92nd minute. Hold that, Diego Simeone. You absolute pussyo. Now, to go back to the Florian Wirtz bit as well, again, people are going to say, oh, look, he's doing Florian Wirtz defense. I just want to call out the shit that I hear from people who say there's more to a footballer than GA, but then complain and say this person had a bad game when they did everything else but get a goal and or an assist. This is from Big Six fans. Have a go at this.
Pretty much in it. Pretty much.
Did Watts get any chances?
No, he created 3 of them. Should have 3 assists today.
And once he's taking a piss, Wirtz fucking stinker, mate.
That's what I'm thinking of piss.
Wait,
but I didn't watch the game like that. I'll be real.
You just say
I didn't watch the game, but he had a stinker. What the fuck is this? Same with Hamza on El Ahwa before. Coming on in the car, yelling, screaming, doing his bullshit gimmick, trying to make it like Wirtz, like he's a dog whistling for Wirtz. Yeah, stinker and hooked, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Just the most batshit thing you will fucking see. It's nauseating. Some people think it's hilarious. I don't care if it's if he's doing it to Saka or Gyökeres or any other player, but fucking Cunha. I don't give a shit who it is. It's fucking annoying.
Yes, bro. Cardio again.
Oh, what stinker?
Once, if you tell me what's playing good, wait.
If this was Cole Palmer, you'd be saying he was balling out on my line.
Cole Palmer scored today. He should have maybe even been back.
Brother, Wirtz was literally he created the most shots across. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
That's an absolute stinker and hook performance there, bro. That's crazy work from the brothers there, bro. The boys, all my days. Bruv, you're saying that without having watched the game as well and saying, oh, what did he do in that game? Okay, never mind the runs. And people are going to like, haha, runs. What else do you expect from your midfielder? The guy ain't stationary. He ain't sitting there waiting for the ball, turn and pass. He's ain't FIFA, bruv. And I get these people with their agendas and shit, bruv. Absolutely annoys the fuck out of me how they speak about these things, bruv. Absolutely insane.